Your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA West. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Albuquerque Isotopes. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jordan Sheffield, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So stepping in is number 9. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big number.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Into the box now, Jorge Mateo, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Abrams rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
Into the box, Brian O'Grady. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
That is it.
Standing in now, Kyle Overstreet, lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Here's another 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it? Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. On to the bottom of the first, the Chihuahuas lead it 2-0. Mackenzie Gore, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Now into the box, Brendan Rodgers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Isotope, the shortstop.
Here it comes.
Rodgers.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the
and with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. High in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. In now, Jonathan Daza. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
2 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. El Paso's out on top, 2-0. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Luis Camposano.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Now here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. And this is popped up near second base. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
At the plate, Jorge Ona, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
To the plate now, Nick Tanalou. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. That misses. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
3-1, here it is. And he misses ball 4.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And it's fouled away. Tanalou leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Sent on the ground out to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Chihuahuas lead it 2-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Rio Ruiz, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Fouled off. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Ruiz takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Into the box now, number 9. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Casey Golden is on deck. Base is empty here with nobody out. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Casey Golden trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And now the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike. Jose Brusino is on deck. set. Here's the 3-1. Popped him up. Tantaloo has a play. One down.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over to first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
At the plate now, Jose Brasino, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. One. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Brett Boswell. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball right down the line in left. And foul. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. We played 2 full. El Paso's out on top, 2-1. Into the box, number 9. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
El Paso, the right fielder, number 9.
First pitch on the way. A barehanded pickup. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This one skied out toward right. Golden is there, 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The batter will be C.J. Abrams. He's set and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
No, inside.
Ball 3. Jorge Mateo will be next. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by. But on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. To dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-0 delivery. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Very weakly on the ground. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jordan Sheffield, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Jordan Sheffield.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-1. Strike 2, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brendan Rodgers flew out last time up. First pitch on the way.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1 out, nobody on. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. He's got it. And that's the second out. Next up is Ian Desmond. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch.
Ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
2-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder, number 2, Jonathan Daza.
In now, Jonathan Daza. Line, but speared on a hop. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Brian O'Grady.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
One 1-0 count. Here it is. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1.
Count is full.
Not cheated there as he takes a big hack, and it's 3-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The next 3-2. Pitch popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 4, Kyle Overstreet.
Stepping in next, Kyle Overstreet hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Camposano.
Next up is Luis Camposano. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-0.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, and he might still be a bit winded after the inside-the-park home run in his first at-bat.
I got to be honest, that was certainly fun to watch. There's only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside-the-park home run.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
First pitch on its way. Number 9 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Casey Golden.
Into the box, Casey Golden. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So now here is Jose Brusino trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Chihuahuas lead it 2-1. Digging in will be Jorge Ona. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Jorge Ona.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 2-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
At the plate, Nick Tanaloo, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Mackenzie Gore, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Throw won't get him. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Standing in now, number 9, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Boswell is under it, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Up next, C.J. Abrams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
And he struck him out. Big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Now to bat, Brett Boswell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman, Brett.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Lifted into center field. Ona is there, and he has it for the first down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jordan Sheffield. Your
Colton
attention,
Welker
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your Isotopes, number 79, Colton Welker.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For
The
some
batter,
hitters, that's a
7.
career. Good swing and
Shortstop.
great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Rogers.
Brendan Rodgers bats next, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And there's ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Here's the 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it
Now
with a
batting,
runner on third and 1 out,
fielder,
and he got it.
Ian.
Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and umpire Matthew Ross says he went around for strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to first, and that retires the side.
Your
Keith Holder
attention, please.
takes over to start the 6th
Now
inning on the mound.
for the Isotopes, number 84, Keith Holder.
And stepping in, Jorge Mateo.
Leading off
1 for
El
2 in the
Paso.
game. He tripled
The
and
second
scored
baseman,
back in the first.
Jorge Mateo.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. 1-1. Here it comes.
8-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Nope.
2-2.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Brian O'Grady stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Inside,
2-1.
ball 2.
And the pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate now, Kyle Overstreet, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Ball 1.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jonathan Daza.
The left fielder, Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And he leads off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And a good throw gets him, one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rio Ruiz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Strike taken up in the zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, number 9. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Luis Camposano. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
From the stretch.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in. Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
Stepping in now, Jorge Ona. Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside, drive it for a base hit.
To the plate now, Nick Tanalou. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. They're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Oh, the old classic two-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Fouled off. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Tyler Kinley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In now, number 9, as he rips it on the ground to second. A bare hand for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
At the plate, C.J. Abrams, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. El Paso's out on top, 5-1. Leading off the inning, it'll be Casey Golden, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder, Casey Golden.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball, that's outside.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Number 9 is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The catcher, number 4, Jose Brasino.
So next to hit is Jose Brasino. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Now
At the plate now, Brett Boswell. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The pitcher, number 40, Tyler Kinley.
Willie Abreu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your Isotopes, number 0, Willie Abreu.
First offering on its way. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Two out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that one yanked just foul. And another foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Camposano goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 5-2. Jairo Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Jairo Diaz.
At the plate now is Jorge Mateo. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Here's the 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Into the box, Brian O'Grady, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there, and it's even at 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-1 home. Pretty well hit. Deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. One and two, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle Overstreet.
So the next to bat will be Kyle Overstreet. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Ruiz in foul ground. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Chihuahuas lead it 5-2. Austin Adams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
El Paso, number 54, Austin Adams.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Now here's the first offering.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Ona is right there, 1 down. And
now
there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Jonathan Daza, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First pitch on the way as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now here it comes. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Yolis Chassin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in once again is Luis Camposano.
The Chihuahua, the catcher, Luis Camposano.
Chassin looks in. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw on to 1st for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jorge Ona.
So next to bat will be Jorge Ona. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Ball 3. Here it is, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Stepping in now, Nick Tanaloo. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. is taken for
Yep,
ball
that
2.
ball went out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay, but he is in there.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Tucupita Marcano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Tucupita Marcano.
Now the first pitch, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Tantalou on second. Marcano is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a line drive. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Bases full now following the error. And next will be the speed threat, C.J. Abrams. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Rogers camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Next to hit is Jorge Mateo. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Too high, 1-0. 2 out, bases loaded. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Grounded back up the middle. Tossed behind the back. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. 1 for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Here's Johnson. Is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 36, Pierce Johnson.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rio Ruiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that misses inside 1-0. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0 home is a fastball
2-0.
taken high for a ball. The 2-0 on the way is looked at for ball 3. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
The 3-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-1 count. Having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
To the plate now, number 9. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
2-2 the count. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
In now, Casey Golden, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate, Jose Brasino, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ruiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
That's ball 4.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them. And that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Keone Keller takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And now Brett Boswell, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First offering on its way as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, the tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. El Paso jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mackenzie Gore takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now our final line score. First, for the victorious Chihuahuas, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Isotopes, 2 runs, 6 hits, 4 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.